Good morning, folks. Welcome to the snowy Hollaby homestead. We got a lot of snow the last couple days, and we're getting more this afternoon. And Dave is enjoying his snowblower. It works quite well. Anyways, I'm gonna take you folks to see our little chick and how it's doing. Anyways, here we go. Poppy! How's the chick? How's the chick? Come on, Pops. And that is your chick update. The chick seems really healthy and is growing well. We just leave the mom to do his thing, or do her thing with the chick. We check in like once a day, obviously, for water and food and stuff, but we just kind of leave her alone. And she's a good mom. She keeps the chick warm, so just leaving her alone, leaving her to be a mom. So that was our once a day check, but we do have this window. Sometimes we peer in that window to have a look, to see how they are. But yeah, it's a cute little thing. It's an energetic little chick too. Well, that was easy. I would say that the snowblower is a lot faster than a snowplow. That would have taken half the damn day. Anyways, he's gone off to see if the neighbors need help. It doesn't look that cold out here, but it's damp and it's cold. Ugh, I need to go inside. So while Dave is at the neighbors, I thought I'd kind of give you a little, like, I don't know, Christmas tour of inside the house, because that's what we've been working on for the last few weeks. And also, the other reason that we haven't really made a vlog for like 2 or 3 weeks now is because we did some painting and, you know, overhauling upstairs. So I'm going to show you that too. So we're going to start off with our dining room Christmas tree. Then the reason we have a dining room Christmas tree is because for our living room Christmas tree we had to close these pocket doors. So I will show you that. So we usually leave these pocket doors open, but we close them to kind of make our living room Christmas tree work. But since we closed them, we noticed that the house is heating a lot better, so maybe this is going to be a winter thing. I don't know. It's kind of hard to get used to though, like, because I'm used to like walking through there, because it kind of like our whole first floor is kind of connected that way, so. But I also like having the doors closed because then you can actually enjoy them, because they are a really original historical feature of this home. So I'm going to show you our living room Christmas tree. So now I'm going to take you upstairs and show you what we've actually been working on for the last few weeks. And it feels like forever, and I'm sorry that we haven't put out a video, just some random shorts, but it's wintertime. We have a lot of projects inside to do, so I'll show you what we've been working on. Ricky, see this? Ricky likes to steal my socks. Three socks today, Ricky. So I got this Christmas rooster, which I absolutely love. It's meant for outside, but where we live, nobody would ever drive by to enjoy it, so I'm going to enjoy it inside. I guess we'll start off with the guest room. It's a little worse for wear because Nova likes to sleep in here, and all the cats do. So we painted the walls yellow. We still got to put some crown molding here. So that dark part is not paint, or the old color paint. It is literally a gap between the drywall and the wall. So we need some quarter round. So on film, that kind of looks really awful, but this has always been a guest room, but we just wanted to make it a little bit more nicer. This room gets a lot of sun and has the best views. I wish it was my bedroom actually, because it's honestly got the best views. Like, you got the side view, like the river's down there, and then you got the view of the woods at the back. But this room is not big enough for a king-size bed. Right, Ricky? So I was just coming around, and there's another sock that Ricky has stole. And he knows it too. Okay, so since we kind of started heading into this room to get that sock, I guess we'll go here next. This is our music room and library and office. So I guess we'll start off with the music room side of things. So I got my ukulele, my electrics, all my guitars, banjos, mandolins, all hung up on the wall. Now, unfortunately, I did not have room in this room for my 2 fiddles. I might try to jam them in there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So for now, and for the last few years, they've always just kind of lived on the stairs, which is fine. I just wish I could find a place for them in here where they weren't, like, jammed in, because I just kind of like how everything is clean and spaced out, and you know what I mean? Anyways, got my pianos, a couple of guitars there. Now the reason we did this to this room is a really small, awkward room, and we did have a bed in here, but the bed took up like the whole room, so it kind of makes a cool music room / office. So here's the office part. Got some family photos up there. Dave likes to play video games up here. And then this was a closet that we like jammed full of stuff, and we made it a little library nook, like a book nook, and there's some photo albums there too. And you know, really like how it turned out, because before our books were kind of in a storage room and they weren't really accessible. So Dave made these shelves. And this is quite a big closet. This is the biggest closet on the 2nd floor. So we put the dog beds in here. So far the cats like them. And then that's like a kid rocking chair from like when I was a kid. Maybe when my mom was a kid too. But I really like how this little library area turned out. So this room was like, it was like a lighter blue than this on a couple walls, and then it was like blue on this side, and then it was like a weird pink on that side. And the closet's never been painted, so yeah. This is this color is called Zenith. I will throw the paint chip up here. I really like this color actually, because at night it takes on a really darker color. But during the day it is quite a bright color. And it goes with the wood trim, which that is like the hardest thing about painting any room in this house, is trying to match this stuff, because I never ever want to paint that. And speaking of paint chips, the color, see, this is Nova's bed. The color in this room is called Lemon Sponge Cake, and I will put that paint chip up here if you're wondering what this color is. So right now it kind of looks neon color, and I promise you it's not. It's a very like buttery yellow. It's just kind of weird. It just looks funny right now on the camera because outside it's kind of overcast, but I promise you it doesn't look like this in person. It's definitely a nicer yellow than what it's showing on the camera. And this is Nova's bedroom. Yeah. Cat room. So last but not least, this is our bedroom for now, because we plan on moving upstairs. If you are a longtime follower of our channel, you'll know that we have a third floor that is not finished, and we've been slowly working on it, but it takes a lot of money and a lot of time. So this is kind of our temporary bedroom, but you know, I was kind of getting sick of the temporariness that it felt like. So I said to Dave, I'm like, I know it's a temporary bedroom, but we need to paint it. We need to, you know, kind of make it us, because it was really depressing. The walls were like white textured wallpaper, and then the ceiling was red, like blood red. Maybe it was a thing back in the 90s, but definitely not now. The textured wallpaper, because of the dogs and the cats, like they like to kind of play with it, so it ended up looking really rough. And honestly, the room was starting to feel like I was sleeping in an abandoned house. It was kind of giving me the ick. So anyways, I said to Dave, I'm like, even though this is our temporary bedroom, we gotta do something, because it's driving me nuts. So we did something. And this is like my favorite room. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the color. So the color does look funny because when we peeled the wallpaper off, the wallpaper glue kind of did some weird things with the paint. So there's some areas that look lighter and darker. And like we emptied that can. Like there's like 3 coats of paint on this and it's still not enough. The walls are really rough, so the wallpaper was covering the roughness of the wall. So when you look at this, like, calm down. The walls are plaster. There is some really bad rough spots, and the wallpaper glue really kind of messed up things. So look past that, please. Like, we're not professional painters. So anyways, I am going to show you this room, which I love. So this color is called Job's Tears, and I will post the paint chip here. you're wondering, I will post kind of a before picture of this room because I don't think you guys realize how much of a change and work this was. So I'm gonna post a before here. And yeah, like the room was cramped, it was awful. We had a bed frame that was way too big for the space. The red ceiling, it took 4 coats of paint to make it look white now. So that was like a huge part of it, was just fixing that ceiling. And then it was like 3/4 of a day just getting the wallpaper off the walls. I swear to God, in some sections they were like super glued onto the wall. And then, you know, after all that effort, we come to realize that there's some damage on the plaster, but that's okay. Old houses have plaster damage. It doesn't bother me. To the perfectionists, it might bother you, but I'm sorry. I'm the one who has to live with it. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. This color is so dark, actually, that you don't really notice it on first, like, glance. You just notice it if you're, like, you know, inspecting the wall like a food inspector. So, this color is like a blue during the day. At night, it kind of goes to, like, a dark green. I really love this color. Originally, I chose this color to be our music room color. And then, like, after we had the paint mixed up and stuff, and, like, she opened the can and I looked at the color, like, as a liquid in the can, I was like, oh my God, I love that color. So I was like, okay, we're changing it. This is going to be for the bedroom. And I'm so glad I did it like this. And we also got another bed frame that has a thinner profile, if that makes sense, because our other king-size bed frame was super bulky. So we got this, and we got this dresser and this dresser that matches on a clearance, and it also has a nightstand too. So anyways, if you haven't gotten the hint, this is like my favorite room in the house now. I just love how it turned out. So anyways, I wanted to just show you guys what we've been up to for the last few weeks, because we have been busy. And you know, the problem is that I was thinking maybe I should film while we were painting and stuff, but like, honestly, like, when you have paint everywhere and you're trying not to get the paint on these beautiful hardwood floors and all over yourself, and you're trying to handle a camera and all that stuff, no. And we were just trying to get it done quick because we were only doing it on our weekends. So it's like we really had like 2 days each week to really go at it. And, you know, there was a weekend where we actually had to get some propane and sleep in the trailer because we didn't have a bedroom to sleep in. So, you know, it's been a long process, but I'm really happy about how every single one of these rooms turned out. And if you're wondering, these lights we leave up all year round because there's no hall light, and our only bathroom in the house is on the 2nd floor. So we leave them on, we leave them up all year round, just so that we have light to come up the stairs. So tacky, yes, but it's a practical reason. They're on a timer, so I did turn them on for the purpose of this video, but usually they're off during the day and then they come on when it gets dark. And also, this hallway needs quarter round too, because there's quite some gaps. But the one thing that I have always loved about this house is that this hallway is original, but it is octagonal. So these are our stairs to the 3rd floor. So each doorway is, you see that, on an angle. And then there's an angle here, but whoever did it with new drywall. And then that's the stairs. And then you see there's an angle here and an angle here, back where we started. So it's a very unique hallway. I've never seen a layout like this in a house of this vintage or this style. I don't know why they did it like this, but it's super charming, and it was one of the things that really caught me about this house. The thing is, too, when you stand in this hallway, you can see out all the windows in every direction, basically. So, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm sorry that was a boring video. If you're really not into, like, interior design and all that crap, just don't bother leaving me a comment about how horrible I am for doing that. Just skip the video. I just wanted to show you guys what we've been up to, because, like, honestly, we have been working hard, but not necessarily on outside stuff because it's too cold. So this has been our projects, and we're still not done. We got some finishing stuff to do, but I just wanted to kind of show you the rooms as a whole, and kind of where we've gotten so far. I'm also on like a mass purge of this house because the last house we lived in was bigger. And so I have too much stuff. So the other kind of thing that I've been working on that isn't just painting and redesigning is like opening boxes I haven't opened since we moved here and figuring out what I want and don't want, because this is my forever home. I'm going to stay here forever. And you know, after I die, I'm going to haunt the place, just so you know. So, you know, organizing everything that I possibly can, you know, in the little time that I have between work and farm chores. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. And you know, I don't know what we're up to next, but you know, it's a thrill a minute. You never know. I don't even know. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a good one. See you next time. Bye.